Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wake Up Suckers, episode number 1. It's time to pose a Spider-Man-Edition. We have 2 contestants in the backstage, and we're going to bring them one out at a time. We got someone all the way from Japan, known as Kaiju Daddy. How you doing today, Kaiju Daddy?
I'm so tired.
I'm right with you. What time is it in Japan?
It's 27 in the morning.
27. Well, it's 9:07 a.m. here in the Eastern United States. So I'm right with you. I'm really exhausted. So, and you will be going against in the pose off 3 rounds of posing Spider-Man figures today. You're going to be going against James, all the way from the United Kingdom. What's going on, James?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. I'm exhausted, but hanging in there. I have summers off, so I usually go to bed about 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. So this is early for me. So,
nice. Well, it's middle of the afternoon here, so it's gloomy today. It's been roasting hot over the last couple of weeks, which wipes me out. But today's been a lot cooler, so it's definitely been better for me.
What is hot?
Oh, well, this is where you're gonna laugh. So when I say hot, I'm talking anything above 21 degrees. Yeah, exactly. But being in the northeast of England, the highest it gets here is probably about, I would say, for it to be roasting here, for like dead, I can't do anything, I'm flat out, got no energy for nothing. It probably has to be about 26, 27, and it's been 28, 30 over the last couple of weeks. But today, I think it's about 17, 18 today, which is still hot. I've still got my fan on behind me. But yeah, I'm useless in the heat. I could not live in America. I couldn't go to Japan.
We regularly, every day in the summer in Tokyo, hit 40, 41 with the heat index.
Yeah. Could not survive.
You would not survive here.
I would melt. I would melt, because obviously I've got MS, so the heat, extreme heat and extreme cold, or what I think is extreme, not compared to what you guys think, it knocks me for 6. So I literally can't do anything. So as soon as it gets to about that 23, 24 mark, I'm asleep for most of the day. Can't do much at all, and it's an absolute killer. So yeah, it's nice to get a little bit of rain today, which is always good. But I've always wanted to do Japan in the summer, with the cherry blossoms and whatnot. But
that's not summer. That's late March, April.
No, well, yeah, just before the summer. But yeah. I don't think I could. I couldn't. And I've been to America before when I was younger, and I think the heat, probably the highest heat I've been in is round about 36-ish. But I was way younger then, and I was able to take it. But yeah, not in these days. Definitely not.
Yeah, it's been 90 something degrees in Indiana, so it's been hot and humid. So it's been raining for 3 or 4 days straight. So it's been nasty out there. You guys ready to get into this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's take a look.
James apparently is going to win.
Well, we'll see how that goes down. But let's take a look at this. So the timeline, again, we want to stick to 60 minutes or less. Out in Japan, it's close to bedtime, so we'll see how Kaiju Daddy survives this. But this is episode 1 of Wake Up Suckers, Time to Pose. That's the title. This week, we only have 2 posers. So hopefully in the future, some of you in the chat or some of you in the Facebook group, don't tell my wife, volunteer, or we'll have some YouTube creators go against each other. So master posers today again, Kaiju Daddy and the one and only, a.k.a. James, will do 3 rounds of posing Spider-Man figures. Each round, they can only use 1, and once they use it, they cannot use it again. We'll talk a little bit about the giveaway. People have been asking me. And then we'll have a trivia where the chat and the contestants can answer questions, and whoever has the most points gets to spin the wheel to see how many entries they get into the brown suit Wolverine. And then we'll, at the very end, we'll rank some suits, and we'll test their knowledge on what the suits' names are. Because some of these look a little similar, but I just picked about 10 suits, and we're going to vote on which ones we'd like to see Mafex to come out with. So that'll be the last thing, and then we'll say our goodbyes, and the stream is done. Also, let's go over some of these rules. People have asked me on a lot of the shorts, they'll ask me questions, or in the Facebook group, what are the rules for the giveaway at the 500 subs? Well, of course, you need to be a subscriber. Entries for liking and commenting on anything within 48 hours. So before today, anybody that commented, so if you really want to get all these entries, you probably need to go through them real quick and make comments. But all comments on anything within 48 hours, you will get a entry into the on the wheel. So you're gonna have tons of entries. 3 streams, pose and win or spin. If Kaiju Daddy wins, or the one and only wins, they will get to spin the wheel to see how many extra entries they get. Trivia will be entries, and then random tap in. So if you haven't seen a stream before, if you see down below on the scroll and it says tap in after I take it off, the first 5 people that type in tap in will get extra entries. Number 5, prizes will be given away at 500 subs, and prize wheel will be used starting at 1K. Shipping is paid within the United States, and shipping I'll pay at least half. For international subscribers, or if you want a gift card instead, we'll try to figure out what sites I can do that for. Okay, so rules for each round. We'll go through one rule at one round at a time instead of showing all 3. And this is how we're going to keep it. Even though Kaiju Daddy and the one and only told me I was wrong about my rules. But here are the rules for round 1. Round 1 is 2 minutes, or whenever I hit the timer. So hopefully I'll remember to put the timer on. I'm going to spin a wheel, and you'll see the wheel here in a second. I just picked out like 5 or 6 different poses. Some of them are not Spider-Man poses. So each week, instead of just having the figure of the week, I'll pick some random ones and put them on the wheel. There's only about one that's really hard to do. So hopefully these gentlemen can be able to do it. Now, before each round, though, I don't have this on here. You're going to have to show us the figure you're picking and tell us what it is. And it's got to be in a museum pose. Because I know how some of you guys will be. You'll have a figure already set up, posed, and then all of a sudden you'll switch out. So also, when you're doing the articulation, if you can show us what you're doing, that'd be great too. Stands are okay. The chat will vote, and I will break the tie. So I will not vote unless I have to. And at the very end, we'll pick a winner, and then that figure needs to be eliminated. So you guys ready for round 1?
So question, we're showing how we're articulating it as we're doing it?
You could. I don't know if that's possible if you have a second camera, or you can tilt your camera down.
I can hold it up, right?
Because we know you got about 3 or 4 already posed, but round 1 is going to be hard. The second round is probably going to be easy, right? So,
all right, let's go.
You guys ready? Okay, let me get this off the screen here.
Can I just say before we start, I really, really, really regret my figure choices now. When I was roped into this, I was told, posing competition, so I thought, I'll be able to pose my figures and it'll be great. But I didn't know we're spinning a wheel and choosing different poses.
Yeah,
so,
he's complicating everything.
I've got one figure which is I'm dreading because it falls apart every time I touch it. But we'll see.
Okay, you guys can see the you guys can see my screen, right? Hey,
yep.
So I'm gonna spin around. So right now we got a Superman pose, a running pose.
Well, we don't see a wheel.
Different slide. Yeah, we'll see the round 1 slide, not the wheel.
Oh shoot! I got it now. Oh shoot! I gotta remove the other one. My bad.
Growing pains.
Hey, there you go.
We all go through it.
You guys see that now, right? Okay.
All right.
There you go. It's a little bit better, right?
All right.
Okay, so we got the sexy pose. We have the yo-yo. We have the upside down yo-yo. Web slinging, the air crouch, the Superman, the running pose, and the crouch, the 3-point crouch. You guys ready?
Yep.
Now, which one do you not want to land on? Just curious.
Anything with a web.
Anything?
The web slinging.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rob. I can't stand. I've got all my webs, but I hate the way they look.
I don't have any webs. I'll lose by default.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully that stays on the screen. You guys ready?
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna get my Good, it's 2 minutes. First of all, show us your figure in museum pose first. Put it in front of your face here. Okay, what is that? I know what it is, but what is it?
This is the Figuarts Spider-Man 2099.
Okay. And the one and only, what are you using today?
Sentinel Spider-Man Noir.
Okay, you guys ready? 2 minutes are on the clock. Chat, get ready to pick. Begin.
All right. No, I don't have a web.
Okay, you're good.
Well, I'm glad it's web slinging and not web swinging, because the slinging looks a lot better than the swinging, I believe. But yeah, let's see. Our stands okay in this round, did we say?
Yeah, every round.
Yeah.
I had this guy posed.
Yeah, you got 1:15 seconds. 1:15. Remember, you can use stands as this.
I bet this is entertaining for everybody. Us just sitting here screwing our faces up time and time again. Oh.
$20 seconds. 20 seconds.
I just need to get him on the stand. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that.
Good morning, Stu. And time is up. Time is up.
All right, you got to expand our screens to make it remotely good. All right.
Okay, Kaji Daddy.
Go first.
Kaji Daddy will be first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Kind of a backwards, kind of acrobatic swing.
Is that what the picture looked like?
What? So if he had a web, it probably looked better.
Wait a minute. Is that what it looked like?
Well, this is web slinging. This is web slinging. He's kind of swinging like backwards.
Okay, chat. Remember what that pose looked like. Here in a second, we'll put both of you guys up here in a second. So let's check the one and only James pose. Let's see how he looks here. Hey, James.
He's still moving it.
The reason why it's because he falls apart. It's the coat pieces on the back. The coat pieces fall apart all the time. But I'm just trying to get a good angle where you can actually see him. So yeah, so
you need a light, James.
Yeah, Alexa, turn on Office.
What do you guys think about James?
Didn't really help.
Pose there.
Yeah, that's. Notice how I've got webs though, and he doesn't have webs.
All right, so you guys are gonna have to help me here. So, let's put these two guys up. This one. Let's put a 1 in the chat, or just put Kaju in, and put a 1 in for James. So if you think Kaju's the better of the two, put Kaju or 2, and then 1 for James, or 1 and only. Give you guys
for yourself and cheating.
Yeah. Kaju Daddy doesn't count, of course. Now he's making my job hard.
No, it's 3 votes for me.
He's trying to confuse you see.
Yeah, so far we have Kaju, James, Kaju.
Listen, James won that. I'll be honest, James won that.
You think James won, huh?
I think he won. I mean, his looks better. I mean, here, put my camera back on. So he's going for like a backwards kind of look, where he's kind of dodging.
I also want that figure.
Was that James?
I was saying I like that pose. I also want that figure. It's the only one that I'm missing out of my Spider-Verse ones. I refuse to pay the aftermarket prices though, because they are quite ridiculous, especially for the girl.
Okay, let's go to the second round here. Let's take a look.
All right, so we can't use this figure anymore. This figure is gone.
Bye.
And they picked. How many votes did Kaju Daddy get? So I got James got 1, 2. Kaju Daddy got 2. James got another 1, 3. 4. Okay, so James, you're the winner of round 1. Yes. Round 1. So good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do I win the Wolverine now?
No, you don't win the Wolverine now. Okay, so round 2. Here we go, guys. Round 2 is 4 minutes. So you get 4 minutes of this one. This one's freestyle. Just remember, I'm going to make you show your figure in museum pose first, so don't get too crazy. 3, again, stands are okay. Again, chat will vote. I break the ties. The figure will be eliminated after round 2, and you can use any accessories. Does everybody understand that?
Yep.
You guys good? Okay. So let's get back to it. And you may begin in 5, 4, 3.
Show my figures first.
2.
Wait.
Show your
figures.
What figures are we using? What figures?
You gotta use it. Oh yeah, we gotta show our figures. So Kaju Daddy, you go first.
Breaking your own format here.
I know, I forgot. I told you I'm exhausted.
This is the Figma.
Wow.
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man figure. Figma.
Okay. And James, what's your
quite
figure?
Old now. 185, the classic 185.
Okay.
Mafex.
Mafex, yes.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may begin. And remember earlier, I'm not talking to you guys, but the chat. Earlier I put tap in, so you're supposed to type in tap, and you would have got, I think, 3 entries. So Again, when you see tap in, you get an opportunity to get more brown suit Wolverines. I'll write those down in my little notebook. And when we hit 500 subs, I'll spin the wheel, and whoever gets picked wins that brown suit Wolverine. And that's anybody, international and inside the United States.
I'm done.
You're done already.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm still
You have
thinking
3
hands on.
minutes. You have 3 minutes.
I'm done.
You have 3 minutes.
I'm done.
You got
Now, do we get extra points for like difficulty of the pose?
It's up. Yeah, it's up to the chat if they don't use a stand and not their hands. But you guys don't even. I don't know. You guys need to tilt your cameras. Kaiju Daddy's probably swapping out his exact figure.
All right, I'm gonna put them on the stand, but I'm not gonna have them hooked. I'll just have them kind of sitting on the stand.
Yeah, Stewie's correct. If you're in Indiana, it's gonna be a lot cheaper. So Stewie, get a bunch of them. Let's see here. Hussey likes the brown suit Wolverine. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. So I have one coming from Japan, hopefully on Monday, right?
No.
Monday's
a holiday. Sorry.
What? Great. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, I think. Hopefully it gets here before August. That is not Spider-Man. What is that?
It's a horse.
It's a horse.
It's that Ghost Rider horse.
Ah, he's prepared. I see. He's prepared. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, James, you still working on it?
Yeah, I'm
2
done.
minutes or a little
I'm
bit,
done.
a minute and a half. A minute and a half. Kaiju Daddy's getting a little cocky here. So 1 round to one and only, and 0 for the man from Japan. Is that a one?
I've got hustle. I've got about 4, I think, maybe 5 1/6 horses. Yeah, I got about 4 or 5.
Man. Yeah, here's the guy. Kaiju Daddy's the guy that tries to tell me to get something new. I had to tell him. I said, I'm all over the place. I got like ADHD of collecting, right? I mean, I'm tripping over stuff, guys. If you could see the floor here, it's insane. Tripping over things. I got boxes still not open. I got probably close to 100 boxes. I'm not an in-box collector either, so.
It's the same as me. Look, I don't know if you can see all of I've got boxes behind
me. What a clean
me.
room you're living in, man.
Yeah, I've also got boxes all over this side behind my chair as well, underneath. I've got loads of stuff that I just haven't opened yet.
Yeah.
I see a couple Anakins front and center.
Okay.
I need to figure out something to do with them, something better. I don't like the poses they're in now. But I was telling I think it was Jason the other day that it was I think it might have been Ian. I was telling the other day that I'm getting rid of the stands behind, and I'm going to dot those around the room, and I'm going to get some custom made shelves.
Custom is the way to go.
Yeah. The box.
Hey, time's up, guys.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, you guys ready?
You go first because I went first last time.
Yeah, you
go on.
Yeah, you went first. Okay, so let's take a look at the one and only.
So I've got a falling dive pose for my 185.
Nice.
Ooh, so I like that.
Yeah, he's just swinging from the rooftops. And he's coming down, and as you can imagine, as he's swooping down, and he spins his web, and away he goes.
That was real good. Well, you got a tough one there, so that's going to be one and only, or James. He'll be the number one. Let's see, Kaiju Daddy here. Kaiju Daddy, with all his little art prints in the corner, what do you have to show us? Uh-oh. He did this in 30 seconds. He did this in 30 seconds.
Hold on. He fell. Hold on. Now I had him on the stand. I can't show him on the stand, but he is balanced. All right. So, son of a bitch, he fell.
What? You did this in 45 seconds. You can't even keep it up.
He's falling off the stand now.
Look, we got a guy that got 2 entries. Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Thank you, Epic.
Son of a bitch. All right, so let me just hold his hand down. So this guy, he's very good for articulation. I got him kind of crunched down. He's sort of in like a hero pose, and he's ready to shoot up. And he's got his backpack on, which gives him a little bit of a, a difference. But I like having my Spider-Mans not always kind of flying around. I like them crunched down close to the ground like they often are in, like the comics. And so this guy, you can't get a lot of those poses with the Mafex figures. But this Figma from back in the day, you can get some really, really great poses because of the way they engineered it. So anyway, I got him kind of sitting down and kind of ready to shoot a web up. I'm just holding his hand to keep him from sliding off the slide because it's it's slippery. Yeah,
what it looks to me though is Spider-Man slipped and fell, and he's asking for help at a grocery store. Or please give me some money for my Mafex. That's Kaiju Daddy. Yesterday, I don't know what they call him in Japan, but at the station, asking for passerbys to give him money. So, again, if you guys like to show it one more time, if you want. James is a 1. Kaiju Daddy is just Kaiju or 2. Let's see. So the one and only with the falling down, slinging the web, pose there, and Kaiju Daddy begging for money.
I like that. I like that Figma. I can't say I've ever seen it in the wild, to be fair. How old is it? I'm guessing it's quite old.
Yeah, this is old. This came out. This figure was on the market at the same time as the Mafex 001. I liked this one better, so I got this one.
Yeah.
And I passed on that Mafex that everybody seems to be sweating. This is a better figure.
Yeah.
Hey.
I think Rob. Yeah. Let's definitely give that round to Rob.
So Kaiju 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a maybe 6. Damn, Kaiju won. It's that begging pose. Let me tell you.
Stu gave it to James. I'm going to remember this, Stu.
Yeah, he's going to remember this. He's
going to remember this.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so round 2 is officially done. Let's take a look at round 3. This one's going to be hard. So you guys hopefully have something close by because you might need another figure, which I didn't tell you guys because I would have ruined it. So the round 3 rules, you get 5 minutes, not 6 minutes. I thought it was 6. You have to recreate this cover. You can do anything you want. I mean, you can
this is a Venom cover, isn't it?
Just, it's actually kind of funny because hopefully your third figure, let's just say, has some muscles there. Now that was your clue. You can figure out the cover. Chat again votes. I break the tie. Again, you got to use a new figure. And you can use anything besides round 1 and 2 figures. I'll make an exception. You get 30 seconds to switch the figure, and I will count it. But here is the cover. Just wait till you see this. One of you are really screwed, I think. You got to recreate this cover. I'll give you a little exemption for today. You get 30 seconds. If you need to switch, and you got to tell me when you show me your figure you're going to use, you want to switch. You get 30 seconds to switch. This is the Amazing Fantasy cover number 15, which was the first appearance of Spider-Man. You guys up for this task?
All right, so we need a second figure for this, right?
Yeah, you need a second figure. Now, if you don't have a human or a street person, that's fine. Well, you might get bonus points for something hilarious. But this Spider-Man has to be able to hold somebody.
All
Do
right.
any of you really, really want to switch? You can use 1/6. You can use whatever you want. No life-size statues. No life-size Spider-Mans. Well, you could use a quarter scale, I guess, if you had one. Wait, hey, are you starting already, Kaiju Dad? Oh, you're.
I'm just
Okay.
figuring
Nobody needs to switch,
No.
huh? Nobody.
Huh?
Nobody wants to switch a figure.
No, I'm good.
No, I think
Okay.
yeah, I think I'll be all right with mine as well.
Okay, show us the figure museum pose. And I need to double check to see, what was it, 5 minutes? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. What are you using, Kaiju?
I am going to use the Sentinel. Spider-Man.
Oh,
And do you have a figure in mind that you can hold in his arm, or you want to keep it a secret?
I have a myriad of figures here that I will see which one actually holds.
Works. Yeah, you can.
Wait.
If it doesn't work, you can always switch it. James, what figure are you going to be using for round 3?
this is quite fitting. SHF Peter B.
And you have a figure ready to cradle?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, 5 minutes starts now. Chat. Make sure you're watching closely. You may begin. 5 minutes starts now.
Just trying to find a decent web in all of this mess.
Use a juggernaut. So Stewie says, use a juggernaut. Show the strength of Spidey. Yeah, you'd have to use, I don't know, a quarter scale one. I don't even know what Hot Toy would even hold it. So it's 1-on-1, guys. Just to let you know, tap-ins are almost gone. Oh, Tokyo Joey's here. So this is round 3. Round 1 went to James, and round 2 went to Kaiju Daddy. That was a big upset. I thought Kaiju Daddy's begging for money would not win, but he did win. So that's good. If you're interested in doing, we're not doing this next week because of the Metacom event, but the following week we'll do it. If you want to join us, let me know through the Facebook group or put in the comments after the live stream that you're interested. And I will figure out how to reach out to you. Okay. I think Stewie might have been number 5. Yeah, it comes down to this. Whoever wins gets to spin the wheel for their additional entries. Yeah, Robert won. You missed it. You got 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Robert won with a begging money at a Japanese station pose, which was great. Now, in the chat, if you want, put where do you live? Where are you from? So Stewie's from Indiana. Tokyo Joey, I don't know where he's from. Maybe Tokyo.
He's from the bowels of hell.
Yeah. Epic. It doesn't always have to be first thing in the morning. It can be later on, or it can be on a Sunday. I'm trying to stay off other people's streams and at night. Kaiju Daddy has 3 streams a week, so it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I'm used to watching you guys on double speed. So having you, everything on double speed. So having you talk in real time is confusing.
Oh yeah. Well, when I go back to work, so I'm a teacher, so I don't have to work right now. And like I said, I'm exhausted. So usually at night I'm a little awake, but even at 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock, I'm a little out of it. So is this Connecticut? I'm guessing it's Connecticut. CT's Connecticut. Miami, Sydney, Australia. Yeah, it's kind of good because I used to collect statues a lot. Is blue tack allowed? Well, I never said anything. As this goes on, we used to they used to do this a lot in 1.6, and for some reason they stopped doing it. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to go see if they're using blue tack. For future reference, if you can get like a second camera looking down, that would be even better. Thank you, Joey. Explain to everybody in the chat what a brummie is.
Means he's from Birmingham.
James knows.
Yeah. That's just because I live in the UK.
Yeah. There's a lady that worked with me from the UK, and I was so confused. I'd asked her 4 times where she's from.
Yeah. People have trouble understanding my accent as well.
Yeah.
So I tend to over-pronunciate things for you guys, just in case.
Yeah. Hey, but I think more and more you when you talk to somebody, then you can understand them a lot better. You got 10 seconds left, guys. Time's up, so. As you can see, Kaiju Daddy is over the 10 seconds. James, okay, hands up. You guys are done. Come on, let's go. Let's
Hands
go.
up.
I almost removed Kaiju. This time we're going to go to one and only first. One and only. Show us what you got.
Okay. So I went unconventional with the Anakin, the Black Series Anakin.
Okay.
So obviously,
is your hand holding the figure?
No, not of course not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There you go.
You have a string. Hey, you could have used a zip tie. We would have even known. Yeah, that is good. Everybody take a screenshot of that. You can steal that one. Oh my, that is Anakin. I didn't hear you say Anakin at that. Oh, that looks good.
Baby Anakin. I'm waiting for the SHF one. It's the only Black Series I own.
That's really good. Now let's see how it compares to see how it compared to that. Is that what it looked like? Did he have the hand? Show us the hand again. In the knees. Look at the knees, guys. Look at the knees. Did he have it exactly like that? Okay. We got a good memory shot. Okay, let's see. Kaiju Daddy. Kaiju Daddy. Hey, people are like, hey, you got some fans out there, James.
Yay. Oh, Gollum. That's not fair.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. Whoa. I got to figure out StreamYard here. Sorry, guys. Oh, my. Man, that is impressive, Kaiju Daddy. I think James was good, too, though. It's going to be a tough choice, chat. Tough choice. Now, he has the correct hand up.
You should win.
Slightly bit. It looks like there is no. Can you show us the back of them?
Rob should win.
Oh, look at that! Look at that bum. The bottom of him, looking good. Even the facial expression. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. So, guys, remember how to vote. We're gonna put you guys on screens here. Okay, so to vote, 1 is for the one and only, and 2 or Kaju is 2. So, what do you guys got there in the chat? 1 or a 2? Who you guys gonna vote?
Show the photo that we're competing with.
Oh yeah, my bad. There you go.
Well, no. Show us.
I know. I'm a little slow here. There you go, guys. I'll get better at this. You guys gotta understand, this is the first time using it live, and yesterday I used it for about 10 minutes. So
look at my golem.
Kaju Daddy was trying to tell me I need to practice. So
look at my golem. Shush. Look at my golem and look at the guy. Look at the hands. Golem is exactly like that guy.
My guy would be exactly like that if I had good articulation. But it's a back series. If I had the SHF Anakin.
Okay, look at look at that. Hey, Kaju Daddy, you ready? Look at that. Look at that one. What do you think? There you go, guys. What do you think? Okay. Let's take a look at the votes. Let's see what we got here. We got. You guys gotta help me out on this one. We got Kaju.
I think it's close.
Kaju. Says some James. Maybe that wasn't a vote. I don't know. James. Kaju. James again. Kaju. KD. Kevin Durant. Also known as Kaju. We got Kaju. Oh my gosh.
Kauji.
Kaji. Sorry, James. I think Rob got the pose correct. Kaju. Haha. Both did a great job, but James has more of accurate grasp. But so I think we can all agree that Kaju Daddy won. So Kaju Daddy, what do you have to say to your good job? Now Kaju Daddy gets the chance here to win.
Can I say something? You said there were like 15 seconds left. For the whole time, I was trying to get this guy in the pose. He wasn't working. And then I just grabbed Gollum and threw him on. Save the day.
Nice.
Save the day.
I think Gollum definitely won that round for you.
Yeah. You got lucky there.
You
got lucky there. So let's see what Kaju wins today. So again, if you win one of these, I spin the wheel. Maybe if I get a little richer, I can give an actual prize. So again, Brown
Wait a minute. Just to confirm, I'm trying to win this.
What are you trying to win?
It's extra. This thing? Is it extra spots?
Yeah, this is extra.
Show my screen.
You're making it complicated here, sir. Jeez, Weezer. Here, hold on. I almost removed myself. Jeez, Weezer. Yeah, here you go. What now? Yeah, I'm trying to win.
I'm trying to win this, right?
Yeah, you got to ship that out.
I'm going to send it to you in order for me to get it back.
Yeah, you're right. But like I said, it's going to probably be a couple hundred. I mean, it's going to be an insane amount of entries, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a notebook. I'm putting people's names down, so we'll see. Okay, here we go. Everybody sees the screen, right? So we got he can win extra spits. So already. So if it lands on sorry, he gets none. Like he literally gets none. You ready? Here we go. How many entries?
Let's press for the 6.
Hey,
That's not bad.
you get 3 entries. Automatically, you get 3 too. So you got 6. So you got 6 total. Okay. So good job. You got 6 entries. Kaiju Daddy, make sure you remind me that. Okay. So we can do that. Now, the next thing we're going to do here is going to do quizzes. So we're going to do quizzes. And I got to figure out how to stop sharing the screen here. Okay. Okay, let's take it. Hey, so we're going to do a quizzes. So in the chat, I'm going to give you a link. And on the link, hopefully, you'll be getting on there.
Bless you, sons of bitches.
Of course, it you got rid of my thing. I had it already open too. Jeez Louise.
Let's call it a night.
Yeah, I had it open last night. As of course, it's not in there. So we're gonna go teacher paste. I think you guys will like this.
All right. So, what are we doing?
In the chat, I'm gonna put the link for the site you need to go to. So in the chat, there's a link. Okay, you're gonna go to that link and make sure you use a Google account. Hopefully, you guys have Google accounts. Don't just sign up for an account. Use your Google sign in. Should be there when it pops up.
This is Wayground.
No, joinmyquiz.com. There's a link right there.
I got linked to something else.
Yeah, they changed their name. So they changed their name.
Yeah, it says Wayground. The link says Wayground.
Yep. Yeah. And this is the code if you need to in there. So here's the link. And that is the code. Okay. Now, it looks like people are getting in without the code. Yeah, so next time, Kaiju Daddy, if he wants to join again, he'll be able to do that. So okay, so let's take a look at the screen here. It says I have it, so who knows what happened. Okay, everybody see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's your instructions. Join my quiz. We're gonna give you about, I don't know, 10 more seconds. We're delayed, so I have to figure it out in my head. We got 10 participants. Again, I'm not in it since I know the answers. So this is what I use in education, so I'll probably be better at this. Should be instructor paid. Yeah, the kids in my class told me about that. I was using Kahoot. I tried to do Kahoot, and I was like, this Kahoot's terrible. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. You're going to want to join this because the winner gets a bunch of entries, guys. Even more than what Kaiju got. Okay, we're going to start. 3, 2, 1. What does the term parallel universes mean? Is it universes line up in 2 different lines? Or is it universes that are very similar to each other? So we have 8 answered. And the last 4, stop Googling for the answers. Okay. I didn't realize this would take 45 seconds. That's what I do in class. I'm like, come on, who's the kid that logged off already playing games, right? So we got 2 people. So 58% of you, universes that are very similar to each other. Okay, let's go to the next one. We got to save time. The main character is called Miles Morales. Which pair below is likely to be his parents? Is it Pinto in Michigan, or is it Rio in Jefferson? Okay, see if we get by. Oh, we got quicker people now. Two people are Googling the answers as we speak. We only got 15 seconds.
Two people don't seem to want to answer. There we
Yeah. Ooh, the leader right now is Stan. 2 is the one and only. Only 58% of you got it correctly. So it was Rio and what? Jefferson. I forgot the other one. Who played Spider-Man in Spider-Man Homecoming? I surely hope you don't wait 5 seconds. Is it Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, Tom Cruise, or Tobey Maguire? And
So why did it take it so long?
The whole 45 seconds.
Somebody must be on the toilet.
Hey, we're doing better. Somebody's Googling answers. It's always one of the last ones to answer, but the last guy probably got off. Thank goodness. The one and only Stan and Bones in the top 3. Should I show who got it wrong?
Yes.
No. Tom Holland. Okay, let's go to the next one. We gotta get going. And what was Peter Parker bit by? Was it a spider, a radioactive spider, a venom spider, or a poison spider?
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't see the submit button at the bottom.
Yeah.
I want Harry, hurry up, Harry. Got you, Papa. Hey, Chloe, oh, I can see it. I won't do that. I won't dare. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. And 2. Do not watch Spider-Man. The one and only number 1. Stand 2. I have no idea why that thing keeps popping up. Okay, next one. Hey, live posing. Okay, next. In which part of Peter's body did the spider bite up? The neck, the hand, the foot, or the back?
Now, you see, this is an interesting question because it depends where you got the answer from.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you, I used about 8 answers from somebody else's quiz.
Yeah,
There's a couple I had to take off.
yeah.
Look at Ian still fighting about number 1.
Hey, there was a couple I found that were wrong. You can tell which ones I. And one person refuses to vote. Oh my gosh!
What?
Tokyo Joey just took the. Okay, view correct answer was they had down the neck. So,
Oh, come on.
Hand.
Yeah, it was hand.
okay. Who was the first Spider-Man bad guy? Chameleon,
Nicholas Hammond got bit in the hand.
Yeah. Well, with the last question being radioactive spider was correct, hand would have been the obvious one because he got bit in the hand by the radioactive spider, but he got bit in the neck by the spider that got its DNA changed by Oscorp. Yeah.
and
Oh, I was going to say I misclicked there and I thought I got it wrong, but I actually ended up getting it right.
Chameleon. So that was a really bad one. So guys, better. Has Spider-Man ever met Batman? Good one.
Right, I don't know.
I did not pick this one. I think next time I'll make my own quiz. Hopefully, notifications. Okay, 10 seconds.
You should ask, what is Spider-Man's street? What street does he live on?
We're gonna go one. And the Tokyo Joey first. Let's see what that no. So no. Okay, here we go. What was the year of the first appearance of Spider-Man in comics? 62, 61, 65, or 2. You were paying attention.
I've actually held Amazing Fantasy 15 in my hands.
Great.
I was gonna buy it off a guy back in the day when I was a teenager, but
You gotta be kidding. Not in a sleeve or anything.
huh?
Was it
So
sealed or
the cover was kind of cut, so it wasn't in any way, shape, or form like mint or anything. He had it.
oh my gosh. Tokyo Joey still in the lead, stands in second. Third. So it's 1962.
Yep.
So 1962, a little bit later than I think people imagine. Okay, next one. Here's the one I got you ready to help you out by counting them. So it's right. How many announcements has Mafex had with the Spider-Man universe? We need to play this, in the If I'm wrong on this one, you can count.
I was going to say this one's a complete deck.
Like Punisher and Daredevil are in the Spider-Man
Yeah,
universe.
but that doesn't count.
Is it just Spider-Man?
No, Spider-Man, and then
Like Captain America's in the Spider-Man universe. Like any
Jeez.
Marvel. Yeah.
Oh, I've definitely got this one wrong then.
yeah, I even like Google too.
This is a toss-up.
Ah, who got it right? So I think it's 29. So 29. Isn't that crazy?
I put 20.
Yeah, 29.
15,
I mean, hey,
Who
give
got
or
29
take.
right? Who got it?
Who the heck got it right?
Is it E?
If you're in the chat, say if you got it right. How the heck?
All
I
right,
don't know
next
why
one.
I can't see it, but who
Next
knows?
one.
Okay, next one. What was the fourth Spider-Man released by Mafex? And regular and deluxe counts as one. Real careful on this one. Robert knows where
I got this wrong.
I went process of elimination.
this one.
I got
Just
this wrong.
not what I think I know. Go shop say though.
I wrote Iron Spider. It's probably Homecoming.
Yeah. I've chose Homecoming. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm
Tokyo Joey in first, stands in third, and I think James is in
What's
second.
the answer? Homecoming?
Answer is sorry. The answer should be Homecoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Homecoming. So there was a regular and deluxe, I think number 2 and 3, if I remember right. Okay, next one. Harder here. First Spider-Man action figure was produced by who and what year?
Again, going for a total punt on this one.
Ooh, man, we're good. We're terrible on this one. Okay, so the question was, what was the first Spider-Man figure? So obviously it's Mego, right?
I did 71.
And it was, who the heck is correct?
73.
Oh, the correct answer is 73. 73 is correct. So, okay, we're bombing here, guys. From which universe is Peter B. Parker from? Tokyo Joey trying to cheat. You know what's crazy? Somebody could easily win this because people are missing this. So Tokyo Joey is still in the lead. So the correct answer, obviously, is 616. Okay, next one. When did Spider-Man first meet the Fantastic Four? Was it Amazing Spider-Man 1, Fantastic Four 24, Spider-Man 1, or Amazing Fantasy?
Listen, you got to stop having these trick questions with the trick answers. I can't remember if I did Amazing Spider-Man or just Spider-Man.
I know.
Because it's all about timing, right? It's like first.
Well, you're in panic. Oh my gosh! Dude, we're bombing this.
I got it.
7% got Spider-Man 1. So, you know, if my son was doing this, he'd be Googling every answer. I think he knows how to do it. So, again, it should be 45 seconds. I thought some of you might be on a 30-second delay, so I gave you extra time here, guys. We got to do a little bit better on Spider-Man knowledge. Who are these? I mixed up with who are these non-original Sinister Six? Green Goblin, Raven the Hunter, Mysterio, Wolford.
Don't keep going back and forth because your audio's in and out.
Okay. It's 20 questions.
See, Richard knows. It was Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Tokyo, we have no movement, guys. And it is Green Goblin. That was a tough one.
I got it.
You got it. Good. Good job. Kaiju Daddy. Did Spider-Man's original costume have wings? Spider-Man's original costume was inspired by a bird. Oh, no. Spider-Man's original costume did not have wings. Orange, Spider-Man's costume had small wing-like designs. Or the last one, yes. Spider-Man's original costume. Wait.
Yes, Richard. That was the McFarlane Spider-Man #1. 91, 92, something like that.
And I think everybody's gonna miss. Yeah, I was right, dude. Anybody in the chat got that right? Chime in, please. No. So again, the correct answer is no. Spider-Man's original costume did not have wings. And you guys should see an explanation. So the armpit webbing, which is sometimes mistaken for wings, was primarily a design element with no practical purpose in early comics. Okay, next one. We have 20 questions, dude. Hasbro acquired Toyfish in what year? Was it 1998, 1999, 2001, or 2002?
How you doing, James? You hanging in there?
Yeah, I'm just
You know, Tokyo.
2001.
You know, Tokyo
Complete
Joey. Tokyo
Joey's
Joey's
got like ChatGPT on speed dial.
Yeah, he's good at it too. He's with all those college students. He probably taught them all the way.
Well,
Tokyo Joey still has first place. So the
Got it.
answer is 1998. So I thought it was early 2000s. I don't know. When did Spider-Man PlayStation 4 come out?
Jesus Christ, these questions. Out of here.
So I had it like mixed up. So people that just watch movies can't win, comments, stuff like that. And yeah, some of the questions are weird. Next time, look, everything's still won. It was in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019.
How many questions are there?
20, I think. We're now.
20. Okay.
Yeah, we're at the 1 hour mark. 4 seconds. And we have Stan coming in third. So we got a couple people in striking distance. Correct answer is 2018. So 2018. What newspaper does Peter Parker work for as a photographer? The Planet, Daily People, the New York Times, or the Gotham Press?
finally, this is a nicer question.
This is what's gonna knock Tokyo Joey out of the league.
And hey, it's by how quick you are.
Why have only 10 people answered this?
I think a couple of them fell off. I remember Hot Toys trivia, guys. If you ever did Hot Toys trivia, they'll ask what the number of the shoe is, stuff like that. What number of the line it is. So Tokyo Joey still, there's like nobody missed it. But look,
no, maybe 4.
That's good. We don't have people that are clueless. Okay. Which Spider-Man movie features the Spider-Man? Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man. They will miss it. Okay, yeah, I told you guys somebody would miss it. One and only is in 4, Stan's in third, and Tokyo Joey and whoever was in second, still in second.
I'm in second.
The Amazing Spider-Man. This is funny because this was like a time of my life. I don't think I was watching a lot of movies. Probably kids were born or something like that. So it's kind of weird. Which comic storyline features the death of Gwen Stacy? This is one of my questions. Tonight, when Stacy died, when Stacy's dead, Clone Saga, or is it call 911 because she's not moving?
I got that comic right over here. I brought it to Japan to make sure it didn't get destroyed.
How much is that worth for ballpark?
I don't know. A lot?
Which question which choice do you think I could put in there? Try to get a laugh.
Huh?
Call 911, maybe. If anyone selects call 911, I will give you 30 entries. Let's see if anyone did.
Wow.
Who chose call 911? I don't even know how to select it because I'm not allowed to call kids out that much, so we will see. It is. Which comic line? Of course, it's the night Gwen Stacy died. And only
Rick,
40
what comic? What issue was it?
in the chat.
121.
Oh, you blew it. I was going to give the chat entries there. Hey, don't forget about the tap in, too. So I'm going to go ahead and do it now. First five,
All
tap in with a popcorn symbol after.
Here's the extra credit. What comic did the Green Goblin die?
Okay, this is Green Goblin died. Answer Kaju is going to give 3 of his entries to whoever. No, I'll give 3. Okay, next one. Do we have a next one? Was this number 20? Yeah,
That was
this is
it.
number 20, guys. You guys ready?
Well, that's it, isn't it?
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah, I thought that was it.
That was it.
All right, so I'm going to hit an assessment, hopefully. Okay, first place is Tokyo Joey. Tokyo Joey wins it, and we'll spin the wheel for Tokyo Joey here in a second. Oh, we can look at this stuff. This is a class performance, guys. We really started off strong, and then you can tell when I started putting questions in a little bit. Well, that one I don't think I did. But then we got really pathetic. So that's what usually happens. And why I'm going to show the names. What the heck? So Tokyo Joey will get, we'll spin the wheel here. Kaju Papa, which obviously is Kaju Daddy, then Stan. And maybe I'll give him an entry too. But Tokyo Joey, I'm going to spin the wheel for you here as soon as the teacher figures out how to stop sharing. Hopefully I did that right. And here we go. Let's see here. Spin. I'll just share the screen. It's wheel names. I do this in class. I put kids' names on there and I spin it. Okay, Tokyo Joey. Let's see how many extras you get. And I have it on the screen. Good. Oh my God, Tokyo Joey. I should give Tokyo Joey 0 because he was supposed to be on here today, right? So he gets 6.
You should deduct 7 spots.
7 spots. Yeah, Stewie. Oh, is this Tokyo Joey? No, this is Oh, come on, man. Don't be telling people I did not give him the answers. I did not give him the answers. Okay, so again, tap ins. I got you guys. Okay, tap ins off. So if you didn't do tap in. So remember, guys, first 5, first 3, I'll give you guys extra entries just for watching. So we're going to take this off the screen. Kaju Daddy, do you have time for a little bit more or no?
Yeah, I got a little bit more time.
You got a little bit of time. Okay, so Kaju Daddy is kind enough that we're going to do one more interactive activity here. We're going to move that, hopefully, and we're going to figure out how to do this. My son was kind enough to show me how to do this, and he's not here, so we're going to make this a live event. Dude, I am such an idiot. I just screwed up.
You talked yourself up and then you just blew it.
Yeah, I have no. What are you voting on? Well, we're voting on. We're going to do live stream. Just give me a sec here. We'll go 30 seconds. We're going to make some of these. Heck no. Okay, so. Okay, so we're going to make it easy. We're going to do I want. Maybe. No, we do would like to have. I don't know what I did here. Maybe. Yeah, hey, my son is so much better at this stuff, guys. So. And then we'll do the last category, save it for Hasbro. And we're going to make this public. I don't even care who. Please fill out this field. What the hell? Okay, loading template. What the hell?
Make sure you hit that like button, guys.
Yeah, hit that. Oh, hell, I don't know what I did. Well, I should. It's not. Carter, where are you? He's not here. I'll try one more time, then I'm done.
It's 11:22, but I usually wake up at 5, so and it's hot, so I'm tired from today.
How hot is it in Japan?
Today, let me check. What was the high? The high today was 92, but it's probably like 98 with the heat, the humidity, maybe 99. It's like 39 degrees, maybe.
That's not good.
Okay.
It's not fun. It's all summer.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking while he's messing around with that. I should have put Mayday
You shoulda.
in with this.
Yeah.
I literally had her on the desk and I was looking for a figure similar size, and yeah, I should have put Mayday in because Mayday would have clinched it.
Yep.
But
Yeah, I think I figured it out.
I tell you what, the paint apps on this SHF figure are phenomenal. It's out of every single figure I own, it's probably the best painted. It's really, really nice. It's a shame because I've normally got them posed in the soft goods dressing gown. You know, the pink dressing gown that you get with them. I've normally got him posed with that and then Mayday in there, so it's hiding most of his suit. But as I say, it's a phenomenal figure for the paint apps.
I still haven't gotten mine yet.
Is it in storage or is it just?
I didn't order it. I didn't order it from Tamashii Nations. I ended up ordering it, I think, from Amazon USA.
Wow.
So I'm waiting for it to come in.
Okay, you guys see this stuff?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys will get. I don't even know how to start this. Can you guys vote on this? Did you guys click on the link in the chat?
Are we supposed to be back in that room?
Yeah, let's go in the.
Because I left that room.
Live tier maker. See you guys that?
Yeah, there's another link in the chat.
So live
Okay.
tier maker. Hey, should start. I don't know what the deal is. I haven't figured that out yet.
All right.
You guys ready? Okay. Now, over here, you should be able to select. Why is it not working? Okay, we're going to hit the start button. There you go. So 29 seconds. You have first up there on the right, if you're looking at it, do you want Mafex to make this? So hopefully these are all the costume, not all of them. I just picked some that Mafex is not made. So this is the original Iron Spider. So it's during the Civil War. The suit was Stark had built, made this for.
All right, so we have to click those colored blocks.
Yeah, so the colors, yeah. So you got 20 seconds, and the colors represent the tiers. So for sure, a must, maybe, no, heck no, and save it for Hasbro. I had to do the extra ones because I couldn't figure out how to get rid of them. So you get 30 seconds. Problem is they might be on delay. So is this the negative zone suit on there?
Yep.
Yeah.
On the screen. So we got the negative suit, and then the next one is a big time Spider-Man, right? And I know Marvel Legends has made this. I don't know if any other company has made that. Stealth big time suit. So, would you like to see this, Kaju?
No.
No.
That green and black one?
Yeah. Spider Armor Mark 1.
We're still on that green and black.
Oh.
No. I'm on the armor. The spider
Oh,
armor.
mine is delayed.
Shoot. Well, you guys know the suit, so just pick them.
All right. I had to refresh the page.
It's funny how, this one I love. So this is from the What If comics, is Spider-Man Punisher suit. So if Peter Parker became the Punisher, so I think this is a must. Man, could you imagine if they came out with that?
Yeah, I think that would be great. I tell you what, I've been having loads of fun with my Agent Venom, the Yamaguchi one that's just been re-released.
My feed is real time, Ian. From the StreamYard in, it's all in real time.
And what I'll probably do is make it longer. I think if everybody votes, it just goes to the next one. Hey, is this the Game Reverse one?
Yeah, the PS4 version.
Yeah, the PS4 one.
It's crazy. I know we crap on Marvel Legends or Hasbro, but they do come out with a lot of random Spider-Man suits. But this was pretty popular. I mean, that game was huge.
SHF made a PS4 version.
It did. And you're gonna have to help me with my vision there, but
Which one is
that the
Riley?
Superior Spider-Man? This is when Doc Ock gained control of the suit, right?
Ah.
Yeah, some of these pictures, man, you save them and they get so tiny. I like that. I'm not paying attention here. We got a new one up there. So that's the 2009 black and white, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 29. I had to look this one up. So level 29, yeah, you could unlock that. I think, did Hot Toys come out with that? I think they did.
I think so, yeah.
And this is what James had. James, you want to give us some information about that one?
Yeah, the Sentinel one's it's quite a solid release. It's quite a good figure. The only complaint I've got with it is the articulation. They've done the bottom of the coat on ball pegs, so it does have the tendency to fall apart sometimes. But I like it. I don't think I'm going to order the new one that they've got coming out. SHF have just announced it, and I don't think I'm going to need it, to be fair.
Yeah. And that's a little bit different than the comic version, I believe. Now we're on the 2009. Was it Into the Spider-Verse? Can't remember the difference.
Yeah.
So this is the movie version.
Yeah, this is Across the Spider-Verse.
Across.
Yeah. I often just call this one Miguel.
Yeah.
It's just easier to remember it that way. But yeah, I've been trying to get the SHF version for quite some time now. It's the only one I'm missing.
I think I only got 9 on there. And what? Oh, we missed one here. And this is just the black and white version, mostly black, 2009. To me, I love this design. I think this might be the last one, so it's kind of interesting. Everybody wants every Spider-Man figure, which is great. So for a must, hopefully you guys can see it. 55% of you, or 55% of them, got put on there. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the chat, what would be your top 2? Top 2. We can only pick 2.
Oof.
And Mafex is watching. Kaiju Daddy has a direct link. Don't believe him when he says that people don't listen to him. He has a direct link. CEO of Medicom.
The red phone next to me.
Yeah, the red phone that has a sticker on it that says, "Please don't touch," for his kids. He can call Mafex directly to get him. So in the chat, which two would you want them to make? For me, I think I would love to see definitely the Punisher. And I think the Iron Spider would be kind of cool. It would be a little bit different.
Yeah,
Be
I
very,
didn't. I went for Punisher on PS4 mainly because I've already got the Iron Spider variant from Yamaguchi, and it's a fantastic figure.
yeah,
It was
really
really,
good.
really nice. Yeah.
And
Most of the old releases from Yamaguchi have been great.
Should I give this away on the stream?
Oh, I don't have a Superboy yet. My vote
Hold on.
is yes.
Hold on. You gonna give that away? Is that mine? No, we didn't hit the goal. So the goal was to have 30 watch. I think it was 30 watching. And what was the? I don't even know the subscriber thing. But
I do have. I was showing it the other day. I did find this.
Oh, nice.
Daredevil. So tell everybody what you're doing with that Daredevil. I can't remember.
Say again?
I can't remember what you said you were going to do with that. Daredevil.
I am probably going to make this quasi available for our July 31st Spider-Man stream. This is sort of a Spider-Man stream, but August 1st is Spider-Man Day, so we're going to do a stream on the 31st. Maybe it's your 30th. I can't remember. The days are all, we're a day ahead, but I don't remember what time we're going to do it. But either way, I'll probably make this available. This one and this one.
Oh,
and maybe one more.
Nice.
I've got.
Wait a minute. You got 3 more?
Huh?
How many Daredevils is that?
I got 2 Daredevils. I got 2 yellow suit Wolverines. I got 2 brown suit Wolverines. Tokyo Joey's got a Wolverine for me. I'm broke.
That's the story of our life.
I do have my 1/6 boombox. You got these, Ryan?
No, I see them all the time. What's the email I get all the time? What's the company called? I can't
New
remember.
Wave Toys.
Yeah, New Wave Toys. And if you ever want New Wave Toys, don't ever buy from Sideshow. Go directly through New Wave. Sign up. What was that Jaws thing you had?
This is a bottle opener.
Bottle opener? Did you get the hat that I sent you with the Jaws? The
what?
Boston Scally hat?
The Boston Scally company?
Yeah.
No.
Jeez, those are nice hats, man.
No, they're not.
I don't know about wearing them in Japan. You might sweat your butt off. Now, do you get sunburn on your head or anything?
Looks it.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I gotta wear a hat.
James, you got anything you want to show before or talk about before we leave?
No, I've got loads of stuff on pre-order. Loads and loads of things on pre-order. I buy everything I like the look of, to be fair. I've started pre-ordering everything the same as what you guys do. I only used to pre-order stuff that I actually wanted, but now I've started just to pre-order everything just to make sure that if I do like it later on, then I do have the choice. The only thing that I regret not pre-ordering so far is the Muff Toys Nightmare Batman. Still haven't got that one yet, and I'm not paying the aftermarket prices because they're ridiculous.
Yeah,
But
You didn't pre-order that?
I didn't. It's not a look that I like, to be fair.
The Nightmare Batman or the Vigilante Batman?
No, the Nightmare Batman or the Vigilante Batman. That was a day one pre-order. That one, the same as the National Defender. There was no way I was going to go without them. I pre-order every Superman figure that I get my eyes on. But yeah, depending whether I keep them or not's a different story. I know that the new SHF one that's just come out, what we're calling it, the Super McGavin. I've pre-ordered that one, but I don't think I'm going to keep that one. But we'll see.
Let me address this, then I want to say something to James. There's two companies making Gatchaman. There's Storm Collectibles, and then Ramen Toys is making Gatchaman stuff. It's mostly the vehicles, and then the figures are like that big. But they're doing like sort of like a G2 version of Gatchaman, like the second series, because that's what Ace grew up watching. But yeah, there's two companies doing it. So Koi down below, how many extra Mafex Cyclops do I have? I used to have one, but then that was around the time a certain collector was getting back into Mafex, and I think the figure was going for like $250 at the time, something like that. So I sold it to him for $500. So it was pretty.
dang, I have that. You're right. That's crazy.
But I used to have an extra one. I gave it to him. It's actually around the time we started the group, I think.
Did Cyclops get reissued in the last year?
He did get reissued, yeah.
I couldn't remember or not. Yeah, it's crazy. I keep saying I hope Mafex doesn't turn into Black Series, but I don't think they come out with enough, right, to become Black Series. But I always think they should let the fans vote. And what Black Series used to do, and about the time when I got out of Black Series, I sold a bunch of them, probably at the highest peak they ever were, they let the fans vote. And I think they had like 4 or 5 figures. And I can't remember if they said they would bring them out of the vault. But that I feel like that would be a great thing. If Mafex would actually get involved with the fans, wouldn't you love a fan vote for reissue or the next figure? I mean, Mattel does that, right? They ask the fans what they're interested in.
Figure Arts sort of does that sometimes. Sometimes they'll actually give you figures to kind of which one do you want. But then they'll ask you, what lines are you collecting? What do you want more of? And,
Yeah.
Figure Arts is pretty good. Tamachi Nations is pretty good with that.
Now, I do want to talk. I don't know if
you guys... go back.
Okay.
So, like I said, I wanted to address the Stu thing, but then I just wanted to say, James has been in the group, and he was one of the first people that we kind of invited in on the streams.
Yeah.
And it's been really great watching his collection grow, because when he started, it wasn't very big at all. Nope. He absolutely didn't have that 1/6 stuff. So it's been
I've got you to blame for that.
Yeah,
definitely you to blame for that. I started with I was watching The Boys, and I started with the Homelander. So the Homelander, wanted a Homelander figure, wanted one for ages and ages and ages, and then bought it, got it in hand, and then I wanted the snap and pose, the battle damaged Tony, battle damaged Iron Man, and that was the second one I bought, and then from there spiraled, shall we say. Bought everything that I could get my hands on, pretty much. But I have sort of streamlined now. So now that the stuff that I've got in the back there, as you can see, I don't know if you can see my Spider-Mans and my Homelander. They're all one 1/12 in with the 1/6. So I've got a main 1/6 display, and then I've got my 1/12 surrounding them. But what I want to do is I want to make a bigger display, so have custom shelving, and with those custom shelving have dynamic poses. Ian and I were talking about a couple of the posers online who do toy photography, and they were taking having a couple of 1/6 being the focus of the picture, but then they would put 1/12 around it as like movie posters, and they looked amazing. So that's what I've sort of tried to mimic with
You
mine.
use those bottleneck pieces,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I've gotten a few in actually. So these are I've got. I think this is one of the first ones I had, but my latest one, if I can just reach up here without knocking everything over. There goes my MacGyver. I knocked my MacGyver over, but yeah, this is I got this delivered this week.
Nice.
Just trying to find an angle not to catch the light.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, but that one is with the goblin, and I love that one. But I made a fatal mistake. Well, I say I made a fatal mistake. I've been buying those the acrylics for quite some time, and I buy everyone, and it's quite a rush to get to them because they only do 25 or 50 and it's all limited. So I was rush buying, and I accidentally bought this one, which I can get the camera around, thinking it was comic book size. You see the size of it? It's absolutely gigantic. So as you can see,
I got mine right to the right of me. It's massive.
Yeah, so that one's gigantic. So I've put it up on there, and then I've got my other ones. You can't see that one, but that yellow one behind the Daredevil and the Agent Venom, that's another one. And then I've got the rest with my one fixed. But yeah, I'm trying to sort of find a better way to pose everything, and I like dynamic poses. I don't like just museum poses. But the 1/6 stuff,
That's all you
tried.
can do.
Yeah, I've tried it, and down the bottom here, the Spider-Man, I got those for dirt cheap, so I've dynamically posed those before. I had Spider-Man sort of in a crouching pose, which looked really, really good. But the problem with that is after I had it for a while, the suits come away a tiny bit next to his knee. So yeah, it's not good.
Hey James, how many do you have? Like a ballpark? You don't have to count.
What are we talking? 1/6, 1/12?
1/6 or 1/12?
1/6.
1/6. Oh, well, not that many. I can count them now. They're all behind us. I don't have any in storage. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, you guys hear that? In another year, he's going to have 3 times that amount. It goes fast. Like pre-orders are insane.
Yeah, I was going to say you should see what I've got on pre-order as well. I've pre-ordered every Artisan. I didn't pull the trigger on Wanda because I didn't think she looked that good. But if she had have been in her Multiverse of Madness, our Scarlet Witch outfit, I would have bought that instantly. But yeah, I refuse to buy that one and the Endgame one to mash a figure together to have the perfect one. I'm not that crazy yet.
I like the suit from the end of Civil War.
Yeah.
The very end.
Yeah.
The nice suit.
It's funny because what was it, a couple of days ago I went on Sideshow and I looked at how many figures I've canceled, and I'm getting up there canceling. But the cool thing about Sideshow, if anybody in the chat wants to do 1/6, it's kind of like your bank account, because if you cancel it, and you'll be shocked how many go past their little time date. So the NRD, or the no return of deposit, If it goes past this, I think 30 days past their little window of when it's supposed to release, you can get your money back. And you're talking about $26 to $36 typically. But I think I'm up to like 9 figures now that I've canceled. And that's pretty good because you hear of Dopo, so day one pre-order, right? And that a lot of times when like the Superman figure got announced, everybody wants it, right? And they want it before they even seen the movie. And I've learned a long time ago, don't day one pre-order because you can lose that NRD. And but I've been trying to focus on just Star Wars, and it's Star Wars used to be easy. Now it's tough. I mean, really
I think
tough.
Depends what you go for because I have no Star Wars 1/6 at all. My 1/12 display, I love my Star Wars 1/12.
Wait a minute.
So,
Wait a minute. Wait a
no.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. So my 1/12s are all there. I didn't have a single Star Wars 1/6, and then I bought the Obi-Wan, which is in the corner here, with his hands on his hips. And ever since I bought that, again, I like Stu's term, evolved, not spiraled. I evolved the collection and then bought more and more. But yeah, I'm all in on stuff.
Well,
like
you're
that.
a maniac. You got both artists and Anakins.
Yeah, both Artists and Anakins. I pre-ordered the new Superman before I saw the film, and then 2 days later, announced it and pre-ordered that one as well. But I love my Henry Cavill Supes. I think he's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I had to have him. But I might not keep them all. Like at the moment, I've got both my Artists and Anakins both there. But yeah, I'm not too sure about keeping them because they are very, very similar. And a hot take is many people might not agree, but I like the light side version better than the dark side version.
Show it one more time. Yeah, the I have a dark side coming too, hopefully. What is that?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh. You know how it's been. See, I don't have a great memory like some of you guys. People remember things 30, 40 years ago. Yeah, Star Wars releases. So I remember when Commander Cody was only 1/6 clone forever, and nobody wanted him. And then once he sells out, a couple months later, maybe not even a couple months later, maybe like 6 months, and they all of a sudden will do a sneak peek or they'll do a pre-order for another clone. I can't even tell you what the second clone was. But now they come out with every clone possible, and I think they're fun. But if you're in a 1/6, I would recommend just, honestly, just wait and see what doesn't sell out. Like IG-11, I have 3. I got 2 IG-11s, and I got IG. What's the one with Grogu? IG-12 or something like that. I forget. Yeah, so I got 3 of them together. But that thing was sold out instantly, and it's still. But then it comes back. I don't know what happened, but it comes back, and it's still around for 3-4 years later. It's insane. Thanks, Stu, for joining us. I mean, it's crazy hot toys, but my New Year's resolution, hopefully for next year, is to get out some of these lines, right? Hey, before we leave though, I pointed out last night on somebody's stream, Savage Crucible has gotten really popular. This is not a Wave 2 one, but the Wave 2 came back in stock on Big Bad Toy Store, and they are shipping those out, I think, coming out next week. So make sure you guys jump on Savage Crucible if you really want it. It's a line that I've seen in person, if I can ever get out of it. So I've seen it in person, and it looks great. And compared to like Mythic Legions, it's comparable. But they seem to be coming out with it a lot quicker. But Mythic Legions has so many waves coming out, and Cosmic Legions too. So with that being said, any last final goodbyes before we leave?
James?
No, just everybody keep collecting, keep those pre-orders coming in, and post. Every time I get a new figure, I like posting it. I might just post the box, or I might post it outside and have a mess around with it. But I like seeing everybody's collections. I like it. I can't remember his name. One of the guys that joined, he started posting his setups, his figures, and it looks absolutely great. And he tells us a little bit about his figures and why he set them up.
I think
that
it's
way.
Jonathan. Is it Jonathan?
Yeah, and I think like having that sort of insight into everybody's collections is great, because we've all got the same stuff. We all buy the same stuff at the end of the day, especially if we're all into the same lines. But it's interesting to see how people are posing them and what they're choosing how to display them. It's just, I think it's good because there's loads of versatility in the hobby, even though everybody's getting the same figures. Not two people pose them the same, so it's all good.
Yeah, definitely. Couple things I want to talk about is definitely check more than one website. Like 5K Toys is like $10 cheaper on some pre-order. Maybe was it the Metal Gear figure? I can't remember. Some figure I know we talked about last night on stream. It is $10 cheaper on that. You also have other sites like Valaverse. If you like Valaverse, Valaverse's website is so much cheaper than Big Bad Toy Store. So look at different sites, compare prices, especially now. Some of these places have to raise their retail prices to make a profit. So please double check. Don't forget about Nerdzoic has rewards that you can also get. And then there's some sites I go to that doesn't even charge tax and it's free shipping, especially on 1/6. And it's only in the United States. I don't know about overseas, but be wise, because every dollar counts, especially if you collect more than one scale or more than one line. Kaiju Daddy, last thoughts or anything?
No thoughts.
Really? So I just want to tell everybody in the chat, thanks for joining. Again, if you want to go against Kaiju Daddy in a couple weeks, let me know. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I think we can have up to 6 to 8 people. So again, hopefully next time it goes a little quicker. I think we're at an hour and 48 minutes, give or take. So
he told me it'd be an hour.
Yeah, an hour. We'll have to do 2 parts, then I think. So with that being said, thanks for joining in. Hopefully you hit tap in, because now it's too late. I got 99 problems and collecting ain't one. And
he's trying to